Oh, I forgot to record. Alright, that's fine. I started now. Okay, yeah, this is just unfortunate. I'm gonna do the second one that you sent me. Does that work?
Do the third one.
Do the third one. Okay. I'll download it now then.
Thank you.
This one's gonna be Soul 3.
Oh, Henry, I don't know why I can't see you. Like, and I didn't show you in the VC list. Oopsie.
Okay, does it show up here? No, let me try going back and then why am I blind? Here we go. So yeah, that was just kind of all over unfortunate. Is this the correct one?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
So you guys are defending again. You guys seem to like to defend the start. I like to defend the start too. This is all good. Where's your demo? Okay, he's coming. This is good. I mean, this looks identical to the previous game, mostly. Does he build? Okay, one fun thing you can do: you can set down your entrance, put down your sentry, go in, and then resop, come back out, and then place everything here. And then when you go back to spawn, you have a level 1 already set up, and you can just take it for tele, or just better yet, build it there and then take it for tele. There's no point in building it here.
Well, it's like for Vigil, just sort of like, there's so many ways to do it. As long as it's all level 3, I don't really care.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It works. It's just that way slightly faster. So if you're slightly late, you have a level 3 up sooner. Okay, what do they do? You guys are skirmishing in house. This is good. Don't die, please. Dying is bad. You could have gotten, well, maybe. Yeah, you could have gotten the health.
Something I want you to think about is sort of playing for banner. Play your life a little more. Like I don't want you dying. I just want you like alive. Like you live here, but just for future reference. Also,
you guys give flank really easily. I saw this in the previous one as well, and that just allows them to bomb, and you just lost first because of it for free. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. So, we're only just now fixing this.
Okay. Yeah, your demo's good on flank. He doesn't need to fight so passively. Like if he's fighting this way like this, that's really good. Like this angle's really strong for demo.
We actually literally just fixed this. Me and Dusty Daniel talked it out.
So. Okay, good. Excuse me.
Yeah, the spam kill a lot more and stuff like that.
Are you guys leaving or are you guys staying? Because you're heavy staying, the rest of you guys are playing really passively. Okay, Dan,
no, I guess.
That's fine, that's fine. I mean, if heavy dies, that's not bad. Sniper shouldn't die here, though. This is fine, I don't mind this.
The issue is they just get free access to walk through side tunnel because you did that.
That's the problem, yeah.
But you have a job to get to when we're on second, bro.
Well, everybody has a job, and the problem is that a lot of you are dead. It's not just Fleepert. A lot of you guys were down.
Yeah. Just make sure you're getting back to side tunnel, especially because all of us are dead. Meaning the angle's gonna left. Need your eyes there.
And you really cannot risk losing snipers. SVSs.
Yeah.
I'd rather you not take an SVS and lose an SVS. Your pyro goaded? Let's see. Nope, he's getting out. This is good. That's good. The rest of it's unfortunate, but do you guys get out cleanly, or do you guys?
No, I peeked. Well, you do get out, yeah.
You win this? No,
I get out.
Okay, that's good. You guys should be leaving this side. I don't know why is your medic defense put out.
So.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like your soldier fighting over here. Your heavy can get up here. I believe I mentioned it in the review that this is a really good place for your heavy. He has time. He can get across.
Playing IT, so he's ready for like the post.
Okay.
He's ready for the post, or when they start trying to come up farther.
Because I feel that you're just sharing spam here.
Because I did tell him like
Yeah,
be
we
mindful
are.
of like the first Ubers.
I don't know why Hagan was playing there. Hagan, you got positions, bro.
It's like it's also like the first Ubers are about to come out, and I don't want my heavy sort of stuck in the handlers during the Ubers.
Actually, no, you want him there because as soon as the Uber's over, he can do a huge amount of damage, and he denies
If
this
he's caught
play.
out, he's dead.
Yeah, I mean, like sometimes,
Well-
like if I'm sitting in my room, it's like I'm getting nothing done.
Okay.
You come out once their players are trying to like get through flank. You come out.
Yeah, but
you
yeah, but the
shoot.
problem is like if I come up from my room and like there's never speaking me, then like I'm.
Oh, this should be called
Yeah,
out.
you'll usually be fine because if your sniper's looking at that angle, it means that the rest of his team's already in or whatever.
Yeah.
And if he's not
I've been
looking at-
noticing more and more that like their sniper's just kind of looking at me.
You just you wait for them to come in. Their sniper can't just stand there and peek at you, otherwise he gets collapsed on by me.
Sniper,
Yes,
you need to get out.
I mean, like I call it like sniper clip. Like why is he peeking me?
I mean, in our pregame, we can try you head glitch again. Maybe we can see.
Oh, is it Vigil Week this week? Tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay.
Our officials tomorrow.
Okay.
It's like we got completely rolled here. What was wrong with our second, third? We didn't pay attention.
The problem with your third is that you guys had weak positioning, and you guys got pushed out and didn't leave fast enough.
Yeah.
You
And
stayed
that's
in when
the
you
thing,
shouldn't
we gotta
have.
make sure we're standing close to like the corner that we peaked to deny them the hill. And you know
Well,
it.
also the other thing is
I think we
that
played too
you were over peaking Sniper. You were trying to peak aggressively. I've noticed that you seem to like the ego peak,
Yeah.
which is good for offense but not good for defense.
Yeah.
So play your life. This goes for
Also,
everybody
on
actually.
Third, it's also mostly just an issue of me not knowing where I'm concerned. Third has lots of wide angles, and like they kind
can-
of always have.
I can show you
I've
after we're
noticed
done
things.
here.
Yeah, show me some spots.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we're done, show me some spots. Because they can like every time I'm on third, I notice they get like a fully charged second scope on me because of how many angles they get. And I can't really rely on team calls because like usually my spy is not back there; he's doing other jobs, which is
Yeah, of
fine.
course, of course.
Like I know when I'm on attack, like sometimes they'll be using their scout who's playing super aggressive on hill, so they know where I am, and they'll get like the perfect peek on me. But I don't really have calls in a similar situation.
I
So I'm
don't-
always playing blind.
I don't actually dislike this. The mini is not actually a bad idea. So your NG made a good play here by using the mini. And that's because you guys got out late. If you guys got out in time, it should be a leveled sentry. But
Yeah. Good job, Tyson, young man.
you guys are calling to push into Red Room?
No, we just walked in like that for some reason.
Okay. No, it's not a bad play. Oh, that's unfortunate. Good, you got the kill. No, it's not a bad play. It's just you guys need to coordinate it, and your heavies, probably fine actually, but you probably shouldn't push that deep in.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We're gonna stop pushing out too much.
Yeah, no, that's good. No, I mean it's not a bad play. It worked out, but I'd recommend not peeking beyond like this angle here.
Although
Yeah.
it's not like we have no brain. Our first issue was that we gave them way too much space, and now we have a bit of a problem giving them like too little space. We over it. Yes.
That was nice,
also when we got
Pyro.
there.
That was beautiful.
Our power got separated. And we gave
Yeah.
Well, I mean, no. His idea was good. It's just that the counter use was slightly delayed.
Yeah, like we weren't in position to take that Uber.
Yeah.
So what happened there? Was our combo out of sync?
No. What happened was that their whole combo got here before anybody saw them.
Yeah, our pyro was in position, our medic wasn't. I believe I was a little far back.
Yeah,
were
we gotta make
just all
sure
bumped, we weren't
our
in
power.
position to take the Uber.
Yeah, we gotta keep our medic closer to him.
I have a question real quick.
Yeah.
Hagen. If he's Hagen, are you here still?
Yeah, what's up?
What do you use stock just for preference or
I use stock to strange farm and screen, but during it takes a lot.
because
Yeah,
arguably
video.
Thomas Love is going to be a lot better.
Yeah,
Well,
like
if
I
you-
don't like Thomas Paul is like better especially for like on first point.
I will
I think this is the
actually.
exact moment where I yelled at you to go sit in the proper position. Like you're gonna move mid match.
Okay, good. You guys caught the spy. This is
That was
nice.
me.
I like this.
Big sniper.
Yeah, but you guys need to push together. Your sniper shouldn't be solo
We
peeking.
realized that they were forward holding, and we're just gonna go for a sack.
Okay. I don't dislike that actually. Yeah, that could have been done better. but I don't dislike that.
Yeah, like I was a little desync with my.
Oh, they're on defense. Oopsie. Sorry.
And they popped too. That's
Wait,
nice.
I think I lived this.
Yes, you do. The healing power of meat.
Exactly.
Give you toilet time.
And we managed to get enough players, so they leave.
Yeah. No, that was excellent actually. That was a good decision. You guys could have been a little
That's
bit more
what I'm
coordinated,
saying.
but somebody needs to catch that. Nice. Nice play.
Dusty Daniel, we legit were pressuring that invite team with our first pushes. We're pretty good at pushing out first when we do it properly. If we can just get to pushing second out properly and like defending second, we can do decently enough to like deal with the fact that our third and fourth are kind of bad.
Well, your thirds and fourths aren't bad. They just need they need more coordination. Is the only thing.
That's what working together with your soldier, demo, and spy kind of come into play as well.
Dusty Daniel, I'm gonna need you to use your RGL admin connects to get us a decent medic ranger for tomorrow in case Varys can't show. He's got a master rating.
I will ask some of my friends who play medic.
Yes, who actually play medic and like know what they're doing.
Sniper, that is an ego peak and a half. Okay.
That's what I told you.
Yeah.
You were nowhere
I mean, it
near your
works.
team.
With me with that. I told you that.
Bro, I hate their snipers. They're so bad. All they do is second scope and beat my players who are walking in straight lines. They can't aim for the safety.
Yeah,
laps. It
like
makes me
listen,
mad.
like for example, the medic.
And like, look at me, literally 100 to 0ing the
Hey,
spy
I was
with the
about to say, though,
SMG.
the medic had to choose between saving me and you in that situation because you got involved.
Yeah.
Okay, this actually isn't bad. This is quite decent. But yeah, Gazelle, please, for the love of your team, don't push up that far by yourself.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, it's because I know
not.
there's nobody there. I'm trying to get like one free snipe.
Well,
and
you
then
can at least see like any like in track on you.
Yeah, this is the typical place for heavy to play. Up here.
Yeah, I felt that too.
That's where I feel more comfortable playing. I mean, like BBL like said to like play back in my room. Like it kind of works, but like I feel like with my playstyle,
Alright,
like
just
it doesn't feel right to me.
just bear in mind,
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
aren't
yeah.
there, you're letting down your flank. So what happened on
Yeah,
third
I do
was that your
get
sniper could get here.
BBL recommends IT. Do you know why he recommends IT?
Yeah, no, because it's
It's
mostly
a
like
nice
a
spy
game
angle.
projection from
Spy.
flank.
Anyway,
Like,
let's talk
kind
about
of
the
a
push.
closest
Let's
spot
talk about the push. We're not
also
talking about
also
the
it's
defense.
fine. That's a
Okay.
Lock in, guys. Lock in.
But like I'm noticing like very few spies are
I'm
actually
just
going,
beefing out.
they're actually coming up through like dungeon usually or something, or just walking up through track. So I'm just kind of sitting there doing nothing.
Okay.
Nobody was pushing the card.
No, that
Not
wasn't
even that.
actually the
This
biggest
You were
issue.
changed.
I was about
Uh,
to say soldier bombing off of locker with a spy sap.
Like
It's
the only
going
thing I
to
really
be
feel
so
like is
beneficial
for
for
like
that.
denying dungeon when their heavy does that.
I mean, that could have been really good. That
Yeah,
was
the
slightly
sniper's gonna be
delayed
up.
though.
The high bomb from locker.
I die. This Romer guy just gets to drop 500,000 DPM. Alright, heavy's pushing hill.
Okay, this isn't bad actually. I don't mind
think it's
this.
just one of those yelling that it makes
But that's yeah.
It's pretty ent by our medic, but he manages to get out.
You guys need to
So-
regroup. You guys are just feeding right now. I mean, I don't dislike this from your soldier. But-
Yeah, that's what we do. We're getting regrouping and flank as we speak.
But you guys need to regroup immediately.
Yeah, it's not taking too much time. And this thing happens, bro. But Harry saves us. Good job, Harry, man.
Well, you guys lost
Dusty
your
Daniel,
medic
you're out
though.
alone.
The
Players were
problem
not
though is that
ready
you
to
lost your
Daniel.
medic.
No, it's one of those things where like we're sort of all in a sort of panic to get the card.
Oh,
Yeah.
our medic died. Fantastic.
No,
You know,
the
yeah,
medic
it's one
died
of
because
those
of
things
Rama.
like- yeah, sometimes we just need a hard reset. Sometimes I see the card up there and I get this. That's on me though.
Yeah, I don't dislike this play at all, but it needs to be coordinated with other people, otherwise you just die.
Because right now we sort of need a hard reset.
This is what I mean by my flank is going alone. You can't go alone, guys. Even if things look bad, you can't try to save it by making an even worse play and going it alone. Gotta coordinate.
Well, it wasn't a bad play, it just needed support, which
Yeah, it was
could have
really
been
bad.
given, but I don't think was called well enough in advance. This I don't dislike, but you guys need to push in. Okay, they're they use.
Done.
Correct.
I did 5, fortunately. So.
Dusty Daniel misses a jump 7 times? Dusty Daniel.
Nice.
And it
Okay,
managed to
this is
work.
good. You guys need to push up immediately. I mean, you can cap, but I want to see you guys push up immediately. No. Okay.
What is Hanamazawa Torres
It's
doing?
the last
That
20
silly guy.
No, I know. It was impossible since before you guys capped, but I just wanted to see if you guys pressured immediately. Yeah, I think we've seen enough here. 1 second.
I mean, there's another half, but we also lost if you want to do that.
I'm not sure that will tell us anymore.
Yeah. Can you go over, like, everything that you, like, noticed for us, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Right into our brains again.
do it this way though.
Okay. Also, one thing, on occasion, they send players to, like, try to fight us in Jin as we're pushing out 2 second, and we take too long to get them out. It delays us a little bit. What are we doing in that instance? Also, where does our soldier play on Vigil 3rd?
I will show you. Offense or defense?
Offense.
Okay. Yeah, I can show
And
you.
defense, to be honest, is something I don't understand.
I mean, really, just go over every position for soldier, because I have not been like pulled through and like walked down.
I can do that for both offense and defense. Give me a second. Bind
Alright, thank
key, no clip.
I'm
Cool.
gonna fucking write this down actually. No joke.
Okay, does this work? Nice. Okay. Your guys' first on offense is fine. Defense, you guys really need your demo
It's on 2
fighting
ping
this
again.
angle here. Sorry, what?
No, it's fine for me, Gazelle.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Okay.
Not for me too.
You
Yeah,
need
it's fixed.
you need your demo here fighting this way.
Okay,
You
we
need.
have literally never had that out there.
Yeah, I can see that, and it's why their soldier can fight like this with their heavy here immediately, because your scout and your soldier by themselves, bless their cotton socks, cannot fight house by themselves. They need assistance. Demo can push up. He can fight this angle, and then when they start pushing,
That's
he
for
can
like
pull
a
back.
forward hold, though, right?
That's not for forward hold.
That's-
That is for passive
Oh,
hold
okay.
as well.
Oh, okay, we pull back
Yeah,
as they
just my
come in.
issue is
Okay.
though every time I've done it, I've been caught out and just been a late death for 4th. I mean, late death for 2nd.
Yeah, just don't call. We're just gonna leave a little bit earlier. It's the same issue we were having with our other players on the flank. Like, we gotta play, like, around the curvature of the hill, not be too far forward.
You guys collectively seem to have the idea that individually you can do something, which, although is true, I would much rather you live than do something. So, like,
Yeah.
we saw that your heavy was here fighting like this angle. This is not a good angle. If you want to fight getting out, fight this angle and then retreat this way, like this. I don't care if you're high HP or low HP. If you're trying to get out and you're not able to fight this angle here, I want you to fall back like this, and then to start fighting this angle, and then start getting out. That applies for all of your classes. You guys seem to be under the impression that there's a single place that you play, and if that place is dangerous, you stay there. You don't. Your sniper, I've noticed, likes to overextend. Gazelle, you were still trying to peek like this when everybody else had left. Please don't do that. Please, this goes for everybody as well. Value you guys' lives on defense. I know that I play like an idiot, especially on the spy, but don't take me as a case example. Soldier, you're asking about what you want to do on attack on all the points?
Just show me, I mean, where to stand, like, literally.
You want to
On
fight
every
in
point,
here?
yeah.
You want to fight through house? You want to clear house? You want to start fighting flank like this? You might want to check down there. You want to fight this way, and then you want to fight up. Actually, you probably want to hug this side, fighting this way.
I can
Or
never get up there until they're already leaving.
then that means that your heavy and your demo aren't doing their job, or they're forward holding. Then you just fight passively like this, and then when you guys push in, try to push like this. there's a funny
While
thing you can
in
do.
the push, not after. While in the push, not after.
Yeah, while in the push.
Like-
The other thing you can do, there's a funny... I messed it up, but that's a funny jump you can do. I'm gonna try it again and see if I can't do it. I used to be able to. No, I can't.
Vigil has a good amount of high bombs for Soldier, especially second. Second and third have some pretty good high bombs as well.
If you can get into this position, you've won. I liked actually that you were trying to fight this angle like this. I thought that was really sexy, and that was good. Do that again. If you guys get pushed back, this is a huge angle to fight from. Just you will get sniped, and that sucks. But for the most part, guys, on defense, leave. If you are getting pressured and you think that there's a risk to your medic or your gun, leave. If you guys find that you've moved back a point and they are pressuring you and you are in danger of losing more players, leave. It is you can have very good third holds, you can have very good fourth holds. What you cannot do is constantly dribble in. You're not an IV. If you constantly drop players, if you're constantly pushing by yourself, you guys will always lose on Vigil. Vigil is a coordination map, not a skill map. You can have 9 morons, but if they're all doing the same thing, chances are they're going to do better than 9 really good players who are all playing by themselves. Same goes here. Sniper, if you can't win the SVS, which I don't suggest you take, try to fight like this angle is funny. Yeah, that's a good angle. Try to swing wide, like this angle, like this, or like this. You don't need
I don't know
to
how
go
it
for the
is,
sniper.
but I seem to have like the best visual second SVS in the division. I've never lost it once, so I'm gonna Heavenly Father, hold my hand. I'm gonna
Gazelle?
do it. Hey, I don't mean I've literally never died.
Gazelle? Let Nighthawk.
You know, I literally never died.
Just
I know.
be aware if you die and
It's terrible,
the point
yeah.
gets taken, I'm gonna blame you personally.
Yeah, it's okay.
Uh,
I'll
you
be the
guys-
first one you guys crucify. It's okay.
You guys need to make sure that you guys get into position as quickly as possible on defense. You guys pull back, try to get your heavy here. I recommend heavy goes through tunnel, not through hill. Soldier can also go through tunnel. There's a... If he has the HP, he can probably even jump it. If you guys are getting out, he can be over here and he can just do like this. And then just leave. And then just be aware of drop down. And then just start fighting this angle like this.
Okay, that's
Save our third. Show me some positions to play for third.
You mean for second? For offense?
No, I'm third.
Oh, and third? Okay.
okay. So second defense, just jerk off right there. And
Pretty much. I mean, yeah, that's basically your job. If you've killed flank and they've used in, you can do like this. I think I've shown this before, and it's really funny.
You have.
Okay.
I did it once and got like giga damage, but didn't kill anything.
That's unfortunate then. Because
Giga damage is so good for
I've seen really good kills from that. Like the medic's retreating, and you just like jump. Oh, that was bad, but
Okay.
you get the idea.
For second offense, basically just do the reverse of jerking off inside tunnel.
Yeah, pretty much. I wish I could jump today.
Okay.
Yeah, basically
Well,
you want to
remember,
fight
Fleetbird,
like
you don't
this
pick it
angle.
up.
Like
Nighthawk,
this.
don't tell him the officer jerking off or he's gonna peek every half second. You don't peek alone. You peek, you definitely peek, but you make sure you're doing it when we're also pressuring hill or main tunnel with that combo.
If you're so, wait, one second, Gazelle. Is this offense or defense? Because defense, you have your heavy here. Offense, yeah, no, solo peek. I don't care. Just don't die. Just do like this and just don't die. It's fine.
That's BBL tunnel is the complete opposite. Do not solo peek.
Yeah, no. It's no. On offense,
you can solo peek, but only when your combo is also applying pressure. Otherwise, you just die.
No,
Also,
no,
we
no,
have
no,
the
no,
issue
no,
of
you
him
no, no,
solo
no, 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 no,
peeking.
no, Gazelle, he can 100% solo peek on offense to side tunnel. It is a heavy and a soldier. You're gonna have your heavy, you're gonna have your NG. You're gonna 100% just solo peek this. You win this.
You mean our soldier and our heavy?
Yeah, our soldier, our heavy, and our NG can just peek this, and they win.
Every time they peek it, they take 1,000 damage and they die. So I'm just gonna say, preferentially, don't do that.
Or-
whatever we think we can achieve, we aren't achieving it. So let's go with the safer play and not perma peek alone.
You know why? Because you're not coordinating and they're not communicating with each other on who to focus. The thing
Okay, well, we don't have a day to get it fixed, so don't peek. Sleepers.
Well, your heavy and your soldier can easily take out side
I
tunnel by
hear
themselves.
you, but they're failing it every time, so let's not do it. We
Then
won't have it down come tomorrow.
I'm not sure what to say. You're not going to
Yeah,
have side
just-
tunnel, which is going to be bad. In which
They
case,
can
play
peek, but do it
passive.
when we peek.
Play passively like this. Just deny them the
I'm not
pack
saying
and then
never
push them.
peek. I'm saying you can peek once we're also applying pressure on the other side of the map. When they do it alone, they die every time. It's never worked.
Sniper, you wanted for third. You wanted spots. This is a good place for defense.
I kind of hate that. I don't know why, but my medic does not like coming to heal me when I do that.
He has arrows. He can deal with it.
By heal
This-
me, I mean giving me overheal, so I don't have to just take a second scope SVS.
Oh,
When I'm not overhealed, they'll like peek out, peek for like 35 seconds, will run around, do 360s, and try to like wait for me to shoot. They try to get a second scope. Or like they'll wait 20 seconds behind the window and like fully charge, fake peek for 5 seconds and try their absolute best to get a body shot on me. So I prefer to stay overhealed when I'm
I don't know what to tell you. Don't miss.
I mean, it's easy to not miss.
I'm joking. I'm
overhealed, so
joking.
I can just place a body shot.
You shouldn't be taking SVS on sniper on defense.
Okay.
Unless you're absolutely certain you can win, the only one you should be taking is that angle.
The only
that-
time I do it is when like I'm overhealed and like I know I can go for a body shot play on a non-overhealed side. But okay, if I just
That's-
don't take the SVS,
that's-
there's tons of other easy shots I can
That's
do.
really risky.
Yeah. The only time I do take is when like they don't have overheal, I have overheal, meaning like there's nothing they can do to kill me.
Okay,
Because they have
I'd
a
much
charge
rather
shot, you know?
I'd much rather your spy deal with the sniper. But
Yeah,
if
my
that's
spy
not
seems
a
to be good at doing
possibility,
that, so I'll trust that to him.
okay, good.
Where do I stand?
Soldier defense, you're on
I'll
flank.
simply just not take the SVS on defense. That's fine.
Okay, okay.
You're fighting in
my
here.
problem is
Yeah.
my only problem with this is that like considering our heavy like
Young,
is
walk him down, Fleeper.
the whole point, I really cannot fucking stand here.
The problem though is if you give up flank, you guys lose third. It's just
No,
that
I
simple.
know, but if I don't give up flank, I just die because I have nobody else there with me.
You
Every
should have your
single
scout
time
with
I
you.
have nobody.
At minimum, you should have your scout with you.
Yeah,
But then-
I've been playing with you more. I don't know if you've noticed. I've been kind of playing with you when you're standing there. I'm
Okay.
playing around you more.
Yeah, I do.
Because that was because
would love
I respectfully
Fleeper, scout one
if
thing.
they'll-
If their sniper can aim, they see you there. Every time you peek that, they see you. So
Yeah,
that
I
rock,
mean,
can you look over up on that rock to your left? That rock to your left? That one up there? I think that's a better position for our soldier. What do you think?
up here.
Yes, I think that's a better position for him. What do you?
why would
Yeah.
we give up that much space though?
Yeah,
You're
I
not
mean,
giving up the
that's-
space. You can still shoot down the angle.
No, not really. It's a weak angle, and
Oh, sure.
this is a winning angle for demo. So you don't have eyes. You know, the problem. I don't disagree with you. This is a good spot. The problem is that you see them quite late. The advantage to fighting this angle is that you see them in locker, you can spam them, and then you see if
Well,
they're
how
going
about like
ladder or
as
not.
they take more pressure, like when they have no pressure, you play closer, and then as they get more pressure, you like play on the rock.
Yeah, I mean you can hug this angle like this.
Then you have to jump onto the rock. So.
Then you just need to retreat back.
Or you can go down. You can go down like to the curvature of the hill. You can go down the beginning of the hill. Like, look, turn around, please, and walk.
What?
Instead of just completely dropping down, you can like play a little bit back there.
Yeah, I mean no, I
Like,
mean
so
the
it's
way
some pressure.
the way that you play flank is you fight close and then you pull back as they pressure you. You kite basically.
Yeah.
Scout's really good here. I've seen some scouts sit here and just fight like this close angle and then retreat back this way into their heavy. Again, I still think that your heavy should be here. This is
I agree with that.
100% agree.
No, I,
I-
told him
Well, since
like,
our
I
flank
was
needs
there
more help, we're
right
rotating.
before the I
I-
did tell Hagan I want him here, but not exactly when the Ubers are about to come out because I want him alive.
because I mean the problem.
Right.
This is
At
just a
least when
losing
Hagan
angle for
tries to
heavy.
move, I don't.
This is a losing angle for heavy. I don't.
Yeah, it is.
I don't. This is a good angle, a backup angle for heavy, like fighting here. But back here, you're just sniper bait. You're just too slow
Unless-
and
I mean,
much.
BBL likes IT, but that might be because I don't know. Hagan, if he needs to leave early, he can just like walk down,
Like,
take the little angle to the
Well,
left.
let
and,
Nighthawk
like,
speak. Let him speak. Let him speak.
I much prefer heavy here because it just shuts down entirely flank. It gives your soldier and your scout support, and if they go through main, he just turns around and deletes them. It is a very solid position.
I mean, sure, it seems like we need more help on our flank anyway, so we'll just rotate him there. Let's just go ahead with it, Dan. Let's just trust it.
And that's why I've been playing
flank is
flank
out.
as well instead of platform, because when you and I were talking about it, I respectfully, platform is just not good for scout. I'm not gonna sit there and like spy check the entire time. I'm gonna get or poke damage.
The
on
only
flank.
reason I ever advise you playing concrete is because, like, when they're going up the hill, you can get your good meat shots from there, peeking around the angle, but it's also fine with the flank. So it doesn't matter.
I don't understand that. You want scout on the flank. He can still get his meat
that's
shots,
fine.
because if they push uphill, he just runs down here
Yeah,
like
he
this
also
and
gets
is
really
behind
good
them.
meat. Yeah, it's
that's
also
a better
it's
angle.
Like better view to the hill.
It's a much better
It is
angle
better.
for him than here,
you're right,
where
you're
he
right,
just
you're
is squishy.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, both are. I mean, it's not like the.
And
concrete
if he
one
needs
is
to
terrible,
do a
but
spy,
what is
he
better?
can just run this way, and spy is probably in here already.
Yeah, you're better
back
off
here.
on hill. Also, one thing you can do, Blake, you can run double bleed and their sniper. He's gonna be trying to like scope down on hill. I mean, scope down as he leaves two lockers. Like
I've
deny the
been
boss.
I've been running
Yeah, you can bleed their sniper and make his life hell.
that's what I've been doing. But I've been running.
That's
I've
good.
only been running one bleed because
I mean, like double bleed.
poke damage. I just prefer one bleed because the poke damage from Winger is
I have
just
to
so
go
much
take my
better.
medicine.
I'm saying if you give him, if you do double bleed on their sniper, it forces their medic to turn around, stop beaming their demo to help him take space, and like give beam to their sniper. I noticed that was happening to me.
Yeah.
If you can hit your shots, it takes a lot of pressure it puts a lot of pressure on the medic to slow down the push.
So for offense, I just play lockers basically.
Yeah, unless your combos lockers, then I mean, ideally you're trying to fight flank. You're trying to push out flank. This is a good angle for you, just trying to spam out the heavy like this.
But if my combo's playing flank, where should I be?
Personally, I've seen a lot of soldiers go into dungeon and fight dungeon. This is good.
Here's one. I did want to bring this up because we did this a lot last season as well. If you could join my stream real quick. One thing that we did a lot as myself and my demo, what we would do is demo would come in through here, use on hill, as I was coming up for a high bomb here, like, and then well obviously I fucked it up there, but hold on, let me get it right this time. But if you high bomb off of this,
That's quite decent, yeah.
Yeah, you can just get damage there.
Yeah,
Okay,
I prefer if
going
he
to-
plays Burger. Because like we really struggle with denying bombs and getting out on flank. So I prefer if we have our soldier there.
Here's another one as well. Like if we're
Can't really do shit
on
in burgers, though.
if we're on
I mean,
second,
You can rotate with us to like lockers, or, like send an early bomb once we're like getting this gun zapped and fighting, like getting onto flank and like trying to fight and use onto them onto concrete and get the card up. You can like bomb in and just fight with us. What do you think now? Sorry, I didn't interrupt you. Like, continue.
another thing that we would do, like if we were having struggle, like if we were struggling on second and we were like pushing uphill, we would flash the soldier in and do this as we were going in. Flash the soldier on that first
Not
jump up,
watching your
high
stream.
bomb.
Let me see.
You should probably watch real quick.
It would be good. We just have to make sure we get the
Oh, yeah.
gun zapped so we coordinate with our
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you flash here on this first one, and then you.
Yeah, that was what I recommended before for the Vigil review initially. I think that's quite
Okay,
decent.
but then-
Or you do
Okay.
this out of side tunnel. Like if you have side tunnel control, you come up here and you do a high bomb off of this, and then you land up here. Like there's so many high bombs. Or hell, if you wanted to come out of tunnel, you could do it too. You could just.
You know what, young Fleepert. I'm putting my full faith in you. I'm gonna call you to rotate us. I mean, hopefully you'll remember, so I don't have to take my own focus off what I'm doing to tell you. But I'm gonna try to call you to come with us up the hill and do that play. Flash you.
Alright.
But I'm not trusting you, young Fleepert.
No, the
Young Fleepert,
Vigil.
walk him down. He's gonna walk him down tomorrow.
Vigil's a really good map for soldier.
Welcome down,
Oh,
Fleepert.
yeah.
Welcome down.
Like that bomb from side tunnel. Like
Okay.
there's so many high bombs.
I still would like you to go over the fourth
Of course. I'm
positions,
trying.
but I need to go take my medicine. I will be right back. It will be like 8 minutes.
That's fine. That's fine. We can go over what everybody else is doing for last.
Yeah.
Alright.
I like your heavy here. I don't think he should push up out here. I think he should stay in red room just fighting like this angle here with his scout. Like that, I've seen really good success from that before. Let's see. I didn't dislike the mini here. I think it would be better if you could get a leveled sentry up here. But if you can't, if you guys are late, a mini is perfectly acceptable. A gun is better than no gun. I don't know, does a mini have the same range as a regular sentry? It does, doesn't it?
Yes, it
It
does.
does.
Okay, then this works up here too. A mini up here is just as good. I didn't like how much your medic was peeking the sniper. So medic needs to either sit in this corner here or be over here.
Wait, I wasn't watching your stream. Oopsie.
Oh, no,
yeah.
For reference, though, I'm playing aggro the shove big door, so he doesn't have to worry about that.
Okay. That's probably works. I'm still exceedingly cautious of sniper and big door because this is the best sightline in the game in my opinion, right here.
I do agree with you on that, but like it's sort of like the risk reward of playing aggressive on last.
Yeah, of course. I actually really like our demo and our heavy, like playing forward like this and walking into them a little bit. If they go cafe, it just means you can immediately walk into them. There's no delay. You can just fight them immediately. And that's really sexy, I love that. Let's see. Heavy, our Pyro, I actually really liked our Pyro. I liked him fighting this angle. I liked him immediately pushing into the Uber. I think our medic was slightly delayed. So, this maybe would have been a better place for your medic. I think he was here already. He was just slow to walk an Uber.
The problem I have with that corner, and this is something that we kind of ran into a while back, was that corner is easily spammable. If you lose flank at all, it is such a deadly corner. Same thing with like if the med has to peek out and the sniper's holding that angle, you just get blocked.
Yeah, no, it's really bad.
Apparently saving this by like having our demo and our whatever so close that they can beat them. I think
the problem. Yeah, it's risk reward. I personally prefer over here. I think it's safer. But the problem is if you get a soldier up here, the medic's dead anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, you lose flank, you've kind of lost the game.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
When I played heavy, I actually played this angle. I loved this angle. Like this.
That's what I've been saying, actually.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like a
Nighthawk, one thing we never agree on.
Wait, 1 second. One person at a time, please.
Yeah, sorry, you can go ahead, Dan. I've been talking.
No, I'm just saying, no, like I'm not against the heavy in the flank though. It's just like heavy and soldier should not be at the exact same spot because I need somebody watching red room. If I'm
No, 100%. If heavy's there, soldier needs to fight this, or fight it passively like this. Either way, I still think it's equally good. I like heavy over here. Heavy's good over here. Actually, I think if they're going cafe, I prefer your heavy, like, fighting this angle here. And then your soldier can actually go all the way behind. So if you can get through red room, I should probably repeat this when Fleeper gets back. But I love, like this. There's probably a better way of doing that. Maybe if you jump off of this wall.
Nighthawk, one thing we can never seem to agree on is like how aggressive does our combo need to be to meet their combo when they rotate to flank? Where do we need to be walking?
Well, are they going cafe or are they going big door?
We call it cafe. So
okay, if they're going cafe, you should push through big door and just push them this way.
Okay.
And just clear them out this way. Just go in behind them, just kill them all.
Okay.
It sounds counterintuitive. You might, if your heavy's fighting here, you might want your heavy to just turn around and start fighting this way.
What if they're in big door, but they're trying to get to flank, and we know they are?
Let them try. Let them just wait until they actually come to cafe. You try to push them big door, they just leave and then reuse into you, and you look like an idiot. They need to actually be in cafe for it to work. If you like, you can be aggressive. You can fight here. I like Dan's idea of like fighting into them a bit.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Can you go over that play again? Really quick?
Yeah. So if you Fleeper, I usually want you fighting in cafe on defense. If your heavy is fighting Cafe, I want you to pass. I keep on messing up jumps. I want you to fight here like this. I want you to
I
fight
don't
in red
think
room.
I've ever seen my heavy in cafes, so.
We're suggesting it as a potential idea. Because it's sexy and it works. If they're going Cafe, I want you to push through red room on the flank. Don't get killed by the sentry.
Give up cafe to go red room.
Yes.
Flank.
And then,
Okay.
oh, I way overjumped that.
I'm gonna die from sentry right there.
If the sentry is there,
I'm gonna get.
no, you're not. No, you're not, because your entire team's gonna push through big door. So,
If I push into big door,
demo should deal with this pretty easily. This is a winning angle for demo.
I don't really see our coordination working that well.
It's
We have
for
to try.
cafe push.
we have to try.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you're worried about the sentry, go over it and land on the health pack over here, and just fight this way.
I mean,
Aim-
I'm
aim
going
for the
to
medic.
get air by it. I'm going to die in the air. I'm going to get
Lieber?
skyboxed.
I don't think so. Because it's going to try to look at you, but you're going
I-
to be moving too quickly.
Lieber, it's one of those things where we have to trust each other in order to do so.
Let's see, it'll see you
I don't
here.
trust my move speed to be quick enough for that sentry to not just beam me down.
It'll try to look, and then it'll do like this and try to track you, and you should already be on the other side.
But I don't move that
Lieber,
quick.
Nighthawk is right.
Rupert, you can do it wall up, bro. I believe
I,
in you.
like,
You know how to
take
do
this from an
wall up.
engineer player. They don't have like the whole balance of the whole sentry gun. Why they're not overpowered is they're a little silly, little goofy. Their IQ is not as high as you think.
You
It
can-
takes a second or two to lock onto.
If you're standing on top of the sentry, you can move like this, and it won't track you. You're basically doing that, but faster.
Like the gun is not positioned. Like the gun has to take some seconds to turn and lock on.
Yeah, no. Seriously, if the gun's gonna be facing this way, if they aren't facing, if it's not targeting anybody here, which it will be, it goes based on range. It aims automatically at the closest person, so it will lock onto somebody here before you even try jumping. You could probably even land up there and still be perfectly safe. Like, you land up here and you could probably turn around and still shoot it. Should be fine. Your heavy, if they do come this way and they start pushing up, your heavy needs to leave through main like this, and then come back this way. And then your scout can just leave the long way. If your scout's like trying to fight this angle, that can be quite decent. Then for attack, I don't remember your attacks being particularly bad on last, although you didn't really have any to show.
Yeah.
You guys remember what I said?
Typically, we set up sniper at big door.
Good.
Our attacks really only work because of like our spy and me winning the big door fight usually.
That
so,
is usually how that goes.
yeah.
It's one of those things where it's like Gazelle. If let's say hypothetically though, I take the beam and the combo to go shove flank, then you're not going to have support.
Yeah.
It's one of those things.
I
where
mean,
it's
I'm
like-
fine with that. I know.
It's one of those things where it's like, you know, you could have beam.
Every time they try to send their spy, I just kill him with the SMG, so I'm fine.
It's one of those things where it's like, you know, we could set you up in big door, support you,
Yeah, and then you leave me, it's fine.
or we could leave you. I could spam up gun and flank, try to get a flank push going.
No, I like it when you leave me to do my stuff alone. I like it.
I like.
Like that's the conundrum.
I've
No, it's not a conundrum. I like it. It's fine.
okay. Just don't die too much to spy sniper. Not that a sentry would exactly help with that, but
Somehow I've like only died to a spy once in like 10 scrims of visual. Every time they try it, I wanted to zero them with the SMG.
that fair enough. Yeah, no. I like sniper here. I like pressure here. Flank pressure here is good. Soldier on attack. This is actually a really good place to be. Just like
I stand there very, very frequently.
I
We
remember
need to
seeing
start
that.
doing it more. I'm probably gonna have you like rotate
Or-
out of
Right.
red room to like do this because I've been having
Or,
our
like, I
soldiers
feel
in
like my
red room.
soldiers sort of rotating
Okay,
around
that's
as
where I was
needed.
playing. That's where I was.
I
Playing
know,
usually,
bro,
or
I
was
know.
told to play red room.
Red
We do
room's
the red
also
room
good.
because usually the one thing is the only reason we're having you do that is because like we're supposed to be able to start our own push once we get to big door or rotate into flank. But what's been happening is like they've been able to send like soldier and scout just like peeking out over flank. You call it cafe, we call it flank.
Mhm.
They've been peeking out of flank room past the ramp and like shooting and fighting me and attacking me, and nobody's been there
Part of it,
to
Gazelle,
stop
is
it.
like it's sort of a consistent roster. Because partly, like for
Mm.
example, though, if you ring a scout, you're not going to know what we want. Stuff like that.
I mean, we had
Same thing
it was
with
happening
City
this
and
time. It was happening this time. Like,
I mean, yeah,
they
ideally,
were just peeking and nobody was there to stop them. So I'm not sure what was
ideally, when you're in red
happening. Maybe we
room,
need to immediately walk our combo across to fight them when they try that in flank.
well,
It's
one
like they're
thing
literally just stepping out and fighting
No,
me.
let Nighthawk
alone.
speak. He has something. to say.
when your soldier, when Fleeper, when you're in red room, the entirety of the rest of the combo should be up here. NG should be there with a gun or something with sniper. I mean, your sniper shouldn't just be here by himself. There should be people watching him. So when you're
It's like
heavy,
nobody's shooting. I don't know what it is.
when you're I don't know, maybe they don't know what a spy is. This is a good spam angle. You can figure it out. This is a good spam angle for you for the heavy. If you like shoot this wall here, that can be quite good. Your heavy can fight this. Your heavy can also just drop down here and fight this angle like this, and that's quite good. And then you can rotate around and start fighting flank. I still like this jump here like that. Yeah, no, the sentry is never seeing you, and then you can just come down here or something if it does start to pick up on you. But yeah, I want you up here on flank. Once you've cleared red room, I want you up here fighting this angle. If your team's going
Oh, okay,
cafe,
so clear red room, then go here.
yeah, you aren't full timing red room.
Don't stay red room.
Yeah, you aren't full timing red room. You can just like fight here, kill or distract the heavy, and then you can leave.
I was full time in red room.
And then this is a if you're not an idiot, this is a good place to be. And then hopefully your medic can arrow you, so you can be arrow tanked.
That'd be perfect situation.
And then you're just denying in here for the scout and the soldier, because this is not an easy angle to fight for soldier. You win that.
No.
Even if you're half HP up here, you should win that fight. Just like dodge a little bit and just don't die. Any questions, comments, concerns before my voice gives out?
That is all for me.
Thank you, Nighthawk. We appreciate it.
Okay.
Hold on. I might have something. Let me think.
Okay.
Let me cook. Let's see.
Flip it. Funny jump. Think you can do this. You can. Oh no, you hit your head on that. That sucks.
Oh, Nighthawk, you know the high bomb? Can you show him the high bomb off the? If you could do it, the high bomb off the main into the cubby.
Into that cubby.
No, like to the old meta, to the corner where you think in the corner where some meds will just like stand. Right behind you. Oh yeah, that's one way to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way that I know. I
You
like
can
the
also
hug.
do it off like the back wall that you were just standing behind too. Yeah.
Oh here.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can also do it off of that wall too. But yeah, that's.
Yeah, I prefer the hug though, because you're less exposed here. Something like that, but you need to get more altitude. But you jump off of like here and then off of there, and you can land on the medic.
Yeah, I'll be fine with the jumps. Should be fine with the jumps.
And then if you're over here, you're kind of already winning, but you can also jump like this.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm back.
You'll probably die from the sentry, but you could probably get the med, or make him use. You could probably even, if you're not an idiot, you could probably even jump into window. Yeah, but you're just way too slow. Never mind. Yeah, he does a lot of nice jumps in here.
Yeah.
I do encourage you, Fleeper, to jump into the enemy. Just don't die. Like, if they're trying to push into you, you can jump into them early and make them use early. So, if you see that they're trying to go main, for example, and they're pushing out this way, one funny thing you can do is you can drop down. Oh, well, if you're not an idiot. Come on. There we go. You can do like this and try to make them use in here or drop their med. it's very obvious the sentry gun will probably pick up on you, and you might die, but you'll be alive by the time the Uber's over, most likely. Okay, Gazelle, you had a question?
Yeah, show me more good spots on third. You only showed me one. Their defense.
Yeah. So, I've seen a lot of snipers get good work back here. This is good. This is good. This is kind of aggro peeking. I prefer you to be more passive like this. Like, just play your life mostly. Those are all of the really good spots. If you guys are starting to get pushed back, you can fight back here. This is good. Just don't get backstabbed. On offense, the god spot is back here. You get a sniper here, you've won, basically. Garage is good. So back here. I mean, one of the problems is that you seem to like to snipe, like how a spy uses his knife. You like to be right next to the enemy when you snipe them, and that's probably not the best.
What you mean, Kyle?
My boy, you were trying to snipe them from here.
Oh, true. Yeah. I just like being ready to like run in if I need to. I do a lot of work.
You don't need to run in. As sniper, you do not need to run in. Your main job is to get picks, not to do damage.
True.
This is a good spot. This is a good angle for flank.
Really?
That's basically all the good angles. There aren't that many. I mean, if you want to be an absolute funny, this is a good. No, I'm teasing. you will 100% die there as sniper on either attack or defense. You might consider trying this angle actually on defense.
It's good. Yes, I've been wanting to try that on defense. I'm gonna do that when I know we've gotten out early and I can get some unexpected with it.
If you're heavies here, this is a safe place to be. You can snipe here like this, and then leave this way.
I'm gonna start doing that.
And then leave this way.
Doing that, guys. Oh my
This is
gosh,
good.
I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna beam their combo. I'll be like, use. I'm gonna drop their demo. For a second, please. It's gonna be clipped everywhere in RGL. I'm gonna become famous. Everyone's gonna love me. I'm gonna get every single RGL female.
Oh,
RGL
females.
females.
yeah, they come with a bit more meat than the average.
Yeah. A bit more
Oh, I didn't even meet that.
Oh,
a bit more weight than the average too.
No.
oh, I wasn't talking about that either. Okay.
Biohazard BO.
Mayhaps. This is a really good jump
Double-digit BMI.
for defense.
Yeah.
That's a good jump.
It's just combo is rarely burgers, so it's either lock
Well,
or
combo usually goes burgers in my experience. This is a really reliable jump.
yeah, it's super easy. It's just I haven't really had.
No, I'm saying that I'm saying that
we need
usually
help with, like how exactly we deny sacks when we're pushing out on lockers of burger. We get like they bomb on us and they get the medic every time. We need help.
your pyro needs to be looking for it. I wasn't looking at your pyro, so I don't know what he was doing, but he needs to be aware of bombs. Your medic needs to also be in the back. You guys seem to have a fascination with having your medic go in first. I noticed on defense.
It's ringer disease, dude.
I noticed on third, the medic walked out, and there's like an enemy demo and an enemy heavy just kind of stared at each other, and then he left. Yeah. But he should not be the first person out in any situation. He can safely be the last person out, in fact. Let's see.
That should be it.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything.
I'm going to go now.
Oh yeah, that's a good jump. Doing like that is a good jump on the sentry.
I think I'm just gonna get targeted by like literally everybody and die instantly, but
It's a sack.
Not if you coordinate the pressure.
It's a sack. You're supposed to do that with your demo and your spy.
Yeah.
You aren't you shouldn't be jumping in by yourself usually. Oh, I was hoping you could stand on that. Yeah.
Here's the big thing about soldiers is, especially on like offense, when you're sacking in, you're going to die. You just need to get as much damage or kills if you can. Like that's the big. Soldier has such high damage output that he can bomb in and just fucking do damage, and then demo or spy can clean up.
Yeah, on
It's one of those things where it's like, especially on third, I'm a giant fan of cart sacks. So it's like, for example, though, there's 1 or 2 people on cart. I'm trying to prevent people from peeking the corner. And if you do bomb into that, they're shooting you, the soldier, not the people on cart. Because sometimes, yes, as a soldier, if you bomb, yeah, you may not.
Also,
feel
guys,
big,
as we're ending our Ubers on 4th, we need to make sure we're walking back up the tracks.
but no, like
Sometimes
hold on,
we're just
Gazelle, hold on,
permitting.
Gazelle. I'm not Gazelle.
Yeah.
I'm not done. I'm not done, Gazelle.
Go ahead.
The soldier, when you bomb though, as long as your team is still acting upon it, it may seem as wasteful, but trust me, it goes to use.
Mhm.
It does.
Okay.
Because you're pulling the pressure. You're either pulling the pressure off of your demo, or you're making it. I mean, you're pulling the pressure off the demo or the spy,
Mhm.
or you're making it to where the team is like, okay, who do we focus on first? Because if they're focusing on the demo, then Soldier Spy's going to kill him. Or if they're focusing on the spy, then Soldier Demo's going to kill him. That's where that triangle comes into play. There's so much damage potential with those 3 characters working together and coordinating their plays that if you have that synergy, then again, it goes a long way.
If they're looking, okay, let's say they're looking at your demo. I mean, here's not a good example because your demo and your soldier are basically in the same place. But if they're looking at your demo or if they're looking at your soldier, they can't damage both. And if they're looking at either, they can't see the spy. If all 3 are happening at the same time, they're too divided to be able to adequately deal with anybody. Even the sentries can be overwhelmed. The sentries can be sapped and then maybe shot, or maybe somebody's getting stabbed, or the soldiers coming in, whatever. The soldiers coming in and doing damage to the sentry, or is forcing the medic. The point isn't that you're necessarily doing damage, is that you're stressing them. You're stressing the medic, you're stretching out his heals. You might be killing or disabling the sentry or the NG. And by the time you respawn, he hasn't spawned yet. You could probably be here by the time he spawns. You could be shooting this angle here as he's trying to build. Hell, I mean, if you're being really cheeky, you could bomb in like that. That's a sexy little bomb. If the heavy's not there, let's see if I can do it again. I messed it up.
Oh, okay.
You,
Yeah, no,
you
I
did
get-
it too
I get
high.
the point.
You have
I
to,
did-
like,
I did
go
too
a
high,
little
yeah.
further back. Yeah, there you go. You have to do it like that.
Yeah.
The big thing about Soldier is whenever you bomb in with him, because of the amount of like just space you can take with Soldier in general, you can get a lot of value out of it too. Like 2 rockets, you go in like that, like going on platform like that, and possibly getting the meta or the demo is like insane. Or the sniper, like sniper and demo are your 2 main targets. Honestly, like those 2 targets determine whether or not you can push, especially their sniper. If their sniper's down, you should always go in. Like as a team in general, that's something that we need to work on. Is if their sniper's down, we can push up because we don't have that pressure from the sniper one-shotting our medic or getting a pick on our demo, so on and so forth. But yeah, if you can get in and pick their demo or pick their sniper or their med, I mean, you get value regardless.
Yeah, I mean, does it?
Asheville is a big example of that too, like that. Continue that.
Do you know the soldier jump on Asheville? Where you
Why are we reviewing
like
Asheville?
this? Well, I'm using it as an example. You can cover a huge amount if you sync up one of your rockets with another. You can sync up a huge amount of damage.
Okay, yeah, I mean, it's not my first time playing Soldier. I've played Soldier 6s for...
No. I understand. My point is though that Vigil is an excellent map, or at least for Soldier, because you can do that on every point, and you can reliably do that from multiple angles. Just be a little bit creative. Just look at 2 objects and see where the enemy is, and bounce from one to the other into the enemy, and you're going to do something.
It's
The more creatively you can do it,
Love you guys. See you later.
the better. Oh,
Okay,
doodles.
Yeah, I gotta go.
I will say before you go, the
Hello?
the thing is, Vigil is a really good payload map for Soldier, and Product is a really good Koth map for Soldier as well. Like those are the 2
Right.
best maps for him,
Mhm.
where he can get a lot of space and a lot of value.
See ya.
I believe it. He learns fast.
I think that's pretty much everything. Any more questions before I go?
No, thank you for everything, Nighthawk.
Yeah, of course.
No,
I'm
love you,
gonna